is the affordability. And if you're one of those people that have been looking for luxury and affordability, well, today you're in luck. Join me as I deep dive Houston's best kept secret, the most affordable master plan community that gives you a level of style, luxury, and of course, savings. Come with me as we talk about different product lines, different amenities, different builders, everything that you need to know about this community is all going to be unpacked in this video. So if you're ready for that, stay tuned. So it's time to let the cat out of the bag and let you know the community that we're talking about. We're talking about the master plan community of Mavera in Conroe, Texas. And so if you haven't been familiar with it, if you've only seen the bigger communities up there in the Conroe area, like your Grand Central Park, like your Evergreen, like your Artavia or Artavia, as they like to say it out there. If you have only heard about those and you haven't given Mavera a shot, you definitely want to check it out. And I'm going to tell you exactly why in this video. Hopping right into it, the number one reason why you want to give Mavera a shot is because they have the best pricing in the market right now. They have new construction offerings starting under $250,000. That is unheard of with the crazy prices that we have had in the Houston metro. To see something that is not only under $300,000 but under $250,000 and getting a brand new nice product is something that you can't beat, especially in a master plan community that's going to give you everything that you get in this community. I've been getting hit up a ton over the last couple months, especially as these interest rates have been going crazy, asking, hey, Aaron, I want new construction, but I'm only able to afford somewhere around $350,000. Where can I go? I only had a couple in the arsenal that I could point you to that were actually master plan communities that are going to give you so many amenities and give you all the infrastructure and everything you need and not cut back on any of the product or the actual community. Until I found a new fave to add to the list, Mavera. And so how can Mavera do this? How can Mavera be around the corner from Artavia? How can it be not too far from Grand Central Park and have all of these great cost savings? How can it literally be done within damn near walking distance of their community? And the answer is fairly simple. And if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. The major difference between Mavera and some of these other master plan communities in the area, like a Grand Central Park or like a Artavia, is that in Mavera, the main builder is also the same as the developer. So Pulte Homes is the developer of that community, and they are also the primary builder in that community. And so in another community like a Grand Central Park or an Artavia, which is right up the road, there is an overall main developer that has secured that land, is building all the streets and all the infrastructure, and they are selling packages of lands to the individual builders. And so your Newmark Homes, your Perry Homes, your Highland Homes, all of these builders that we've come to know and love are buying land from the actual developer before they go and they start to develop and build homes on top of them. And so right out of the gate in these big master plan communities, a lot of them already have carrying costs just based on the land that they had to buy originally from the developer. And guess who gets left with that bill? You as the end consumer. And so I kid you not, you can see a difference within damn near walking distance of you that is $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 cheaper just by coming over to a community like Mavera, where the main builder is the developer. You're going to see those cost savings because Pulte is not charging themselves that $50,000, $75,000 cost for the land. So those cost savings end up as savings for you. And so in real time, I have a client that is looking in the Conroe area. We went to go see a few of the communities out there. We were in between Mavera and Artavia. For $450,000, we were getting somewhere between 2,200 and 2,400 square feet. When we jumped back over to Mavera, we were able to get over 3,000 square feet for almost $50,000 less. And this all comes full circle when we're talking about the savings that the overall builder developer combo gives you versus going to a big master plan community where the developer is separate. And so number one reason you got to check out Mavera for sure is that you're going to get way more bang for your buck if you're looking out in the Conroe area compared to all of these master plan communities out there. The second reason why you got to give Mavera a shot is because they have extremely low HOAs coming in at around $700 as of the recording of this video. You can't really beat that number. especially considering that you are in fact a master plan community, which means you're going to have your own schools, you're going to have your own infrastructure and the commercial things around to make your community shine. And when you compare that to even some of the other communities in the area, there's some amenities that you're going to get that, for example, Artavia doesn't have. You're going to have a resort style pool. And so to get as much as they're going to get in the neighboring communities and pay about half for an HOA, you really can't beat that. So number 2 reason for sure, super low HOAs and still getting action-packed amenities. Really quick, if you're enjoying the video, I would love for you to stick around, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, join the fam. I'm doing videos like this every week, giving you the good, the bad, the ugly, everything you need to know about moving to and living in the greater Houston metro. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. But let's hop right back into the video. The 3rd reason why you got to check out Mavera is because of the location. The location is outstanding. And off of the 242 corridor, you are nestled right in between a bunch of communities that have come, that are coming right now. You got Artavia out here. You're going to have Evergreen over here. You got Harper's Preserve and all of the infrastructure that has come up for Harper's Preserve over here. And so, and not to forget, we are right around the corner from the Woodlands. And so you're going to have all of your shopping. You're going to have your hospital systems, everything that you need along 45 and 242. You will not need much in this area. And so I definitely think that as things grow and as things develop over time, you are definitely going to see that if you can get along this 242 corridor, which all of these communities, you know, we look over the next year or two and all of this is basically going to be claimed by the communities along 242. And so if you can get in right now, you are definitely going to see some great growth around you and have all the infrastructure and amenities that you need at your fingertips. And so point number 3, why you definitely got to check out Mavera is because you're in an outstanding location surrounded by other great communities that are going to bring everything that you need to your fingertips. The 4th reason why you got to check out Mavera is because they're going to have a slightly lower tax rate than many of the other neighboring communities out there. Now, I believe Grand Central Park has them beat by just a little, but right now, as of the recording of this video, the tax rate in the community is somewhere around 3.19. I believe Grand Central Park is somewhere like 2.98 or 2.99, somewhere like that. And so you're not too much higher than them, but compared to some of the other neighboring communities that I've seen 3.4, 3.5 on the property tax rate, you're going to get a little bit of some savings in Mavera as well. So 4th reason why you definitely want to check out Mavera is because you're not only going to get more house for your buck, you're going to pay a little bit less in property taxes in that community. The 5th reason why you want to check out Mavera is that you're going to be tied to a solid school district. You're going to be tied to Conroe ISD in the Mavera community, and you will eventually have your own on-site schools. And so until that time, you're going to be associated with some schools that were already in the area. I'll leave a link to niche.com so you can check those out to see the ratings of those individual schools. But eventually everything will be tied back to the on-site schools, and then eventually everyone will feed into, I believe it's Caney Creek for the high school. And so definitely going to be in a solid school district. And so that's one less thing that you have to worry about when moving to the area. But now let's talk about the builders. What builders are out there in the community? Rounding out the builder lineup, we have Syntex, which is basically a part of the same company as a Pulte. And so Syntex is going to be doing the smaller product, the 40-foot product and the 45-foot product out here, giving you those more entry-level finishes. And so you'll have the Village series, which is going to be kind of more bare bones, a little bit more entry-level builder grade. And as you move up to the Arbor series, you'll start to get some nicer stuff out of Syntex. Pulte being the flagship, they're going to be doing the 45 and the 50-foot series out here, being the villas and the manor. My clients have recently gone under contract under the Villa series, and those homes are beautiful, super nice finishes, nice flooring, nice countertops, really high ceilings. And so I definitely think that this is going to be the main draw of the 45 and the 50-foot sections throughout the entire community. And Beezer also is playing at that 45 to 50-foot sections out there as well. And so those are the builders that you can expect. You know, I'll drop some B-roll here and there throughout the video showing you kind of the finishes that you can get and expect out there. But that is who is currently out there in Mavera, giving you an amazing product and some amazing options to fit whatever your budget is. Right now, as of the recording of this video, you would be hard pressed to get over 500,000. I think the highest listing that I've seen in that area right now is 470,000, which if we go to any other community, any other master plan community in the area, you can get up to 7, 8, 900,000 if you want. And so to have something that gives you the amenities that you get and the quality that you get for a price starting at like 247,000, you can't beat it. You have to check out Mavera if you are looking north of Houston. So how did I do? Are you excited to go and check out the most affordable master plan community in Houston? If so, I would love to be a resource to you. All the ways to contact me are going to be on the screen or in the description. Hit me up, call, text, email, hit that comment section down below. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the builders or the community. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have an amazing day.